Hi everybody, this is emmavoid, back from a long hiatus, although not as long as Hussey's. And I'm here to give you guys some more Let's Plays. So, today I've got Hiveswap Act 1, just came out today, about 2 hours ago. I would have gotten started sooner, but I had to change some settings, and then I recorded like the first 20 minutes of this and completely ruined everything and had to start over all over again, etc. Whatever. So yeah, I'm having a little bit of a rough time, but this game is so good so far, so I have to re-record this part so that you guys can all see it. So, let's go ahead and open it up. I am a very big Homestuck nerd, for anybody who doesn't know. Hey, there we go. The horse. So I don't know if this game has much in the way of spoilers for Homestuck, but I do. I am full of spoilers, amongst other things. So, if you haven't read it, watch at your own risk, but please do watch, because it's really good. Alright, so we're going to start over. Alright. Cute little scene. Aww, the puppy. No. Something spoopy out there, though. Oh, here it comes. Oh. Yep, that's pretty Homestuck. Oh, and all those arms and legs. Oh, poor dog. And off it goes. Oof. And all the 90s toys. I love that there's so many 90s toys. Your name is... Sorry, you're gonna need a minute. Okay. Gave yourself a minute to freak out because of the monster. The thing with all the legs and teeth. The one you barely got away from. Minute's up, though. You take a deep breath. Let the uncertainty slip away into the toothy, arm-waggling darkness, and focus on what you know. Your name is Joey Clare. You live just outside the town of Haunt-Switch. You are, in no particular order, a puzzle solver, a semi-orphan, a dancer of multiple schools, an aspiring veterinarian, and a big sister. Speaking of, that monster, the one that barely missed eating you alive, only you're not thinking about that right now, it might be headed back outside, where your little brother is. You've got to warn him. Alright, so, as I was saying previously in the recording of this that none of you got to hear, I love the graphics in this game. I love the references. Look at this. Look. Animals, magic, power. They come to you in your dreams. Secrets of a better world on the other side of the stars. She's got... Anne Frank? No, not Anne Frank. Now I can't remember the name. I don't know. She's got those posters that every kid wanted. So yeah, good stuff. She's got a bed, a computer, lots of plush toys, monsters flying outside the window. But you know, I didn't actually check these before. One day you hope to be a veterinarian. Then you can be the one caring for fuzzy-faced baby critters. So when someone catches you in the act of snuggling them all and tells you to take a hike, you can flash your vet badge and say you're here on professional medical business. Then they'll have to take a hike, not you. Nice. Alright, hey look. We've got a walkie-talkie. Feels a little light though. Yep, no batteries. Remember cannibalizing the walkie-talkie when something else needed them. We can't recall what exactly that something else was. But in the meantime, hey look. Along with ballet, you also study tap dancing. You haven't decided which you prefer. Ballet is fun, but tap's also fun in a different kind of way. You've considered blending the two, wearing one tap shoe and one ballet shoe at the same time, but decided to fully master both and earn the respect of your teachers before unveiling your boundary-shattering ballet style to the world. You know what I literally just noticed, despite the fact that I watched this, or not watched this, I played this part earlier. This calendar is a Skynet Laboratories calendar. And, like, I'm really, really hoping that we get to learn some more info about Skynet and what the hell is up with all of that. So, let's put on some shoes and add the tap dance abilitech to our technique. Yep, those are words that refer to those concepts, and you learned them literally just now. These will help if there's anything you need to shake up, or shake off, or if you're just in the mood to shake it. Good stuff. Let's dance at Wizard. You do a few steps from Twirlin' Merlin, your thus far unfinished showcase of wizard-themed dancing. This one's the Pyromancer's Hot Step. That's good stuff. I didn't see that part last time. There's so many item interactions. Anywho. Hey look, there's Doggo here. Puppy Surprise is having puppies. How many? That's the surprise. Puppy Surprise, oh my god. Whenever you look at this thing, the song from that commercial runs through your head like a snake monster on an autumn afternoon. Wow, you're really failing at not thinking about that. It's a great place to stash your keepsakes, where they stay as safe as a teen hiding in her bedroom from a snake monster. Wow. So, let's take a look. You reach inside the expectant plush canine and... Puppy Surprise is having puppies! Oh my god. She actually came with 5 puppies, but you gave 2 away to make room for the other stuff. You don't know anybody else who got 5. Some kid from school got 4 in hers, and she wouldn't shut up about it for a week. You're not one to brag, but yeah, you walked with a little spring in your step for a while after birthing that quintet of pups. Maybe you 5 puppy people are just cut from a different cloth. Ah yes, no one would ever think to look for your precious diary key inside a plush mother dog, least of all your brother, who was upset he didn't get one of the puppies. Jude can be pretty melodramatic. Speaking of precious keys, there's also a beautiful old trinket that used to belong to your mom. You have no idea what it is, but looking at it reminds you of her. Honestly, you're not sure that you'd be comfortable leaving it here with everything that's going on. Well then, let's grab the keys. You collect the diary key from its plush hiding womb. Ew. While you're at it, you think maybe you should keep this beautiful heirloom of your mom's close. Just a feeling. A deep, inexplicable, impossible to ignore feeling. Ah, well, that's nice. Let's see... Oh yeah, this one's great. I have to share this. You could try on some new clothes, but what's a style montage without at least one party offering compulsory reaction shots for each outfit? Who's going to give you an affirming head nod when you finally nail it? There are important things to consider before you carelessly plunge headlong into a style montage. It's true. Very true. This is where you keep your clothes. You consider your fashion statement to be fun and comfortable, and try to model yourself on Clarissa. Ah, Clarissa. She really does explain quite a few things, except, of course, precisely where she gets her clothes and how she manages to look so great all the time. Right? Ah, I loved that show when I was a kid. It was so good. You try to remember if Clarissa ever got in any jams like this. You have so much in common. Annoying little brother, computer in your room, second-story bedroom. As much as you hate to admit it, Clarissa's life deviates from yours on a number of vertices. Her parents were around, she had a cool friend who was a boy but not her boyfriend, no monsters in the yard, etc. Ah, poor kid. Let's see. There we go. Take a look outside and look at all these monsters and this terrifying skull fountain. Kind of monster chic, yeah, true. Oh, and the poor puppy! If that icky snaky thing hurt her, well, you'd use your budding veterinary skills to patch her up and make it all better, but you'd also be very angry. Right now, she doesn't seem to want to come out of her doghouse. You don't blame her. The sun is just set, making for a glorious autumn eve. As such, autumnal evening glory radiates from the heavens, kissing the clouds on its way down to earth. Stupid clouds, all untouchable and ephemeral and stuff. Remember when you were raking up those leaves? Your dog knocked Jude over, and you laughed, and then everything turned to monsters. Ah, memories. You briefly muse on the metaphorical significance of the flashing light. What could it represent? The past? The future? America? It's your stupid brother. You need to get in touch with him. Alright, let's get back to that. Beanbag's making a big comeback lately. The bead's sitting on the floor, and that's all you can really ask of a beanbag. This is Sir Bappy Pusswater, your favorite manthro chap. You tend to his fussy whims and needs when you trouble to imagine what they might be. What a daring dream, to combine the finest qualities of the animal kingdom with the nobility of humanimals. Wait, you mean humanity. Anyway, Sir Bappy Pusswater will have to tend to his own fussy whims and needs for a while. You've got a lot of crap on your plate right now. So, I guess she is a furry. Or, you know, I'm just kind of guessing that because Jade and her obsession with the humanimals. Okay, and we got all these posters, good stuff. Got a Samus poster up here. Ginger Rogers, Second Mom. The story keeps happening. Canadian Campfire Spookums. It's good stuff. And hey, look. Got a bunch of junk in here, and one of these looks like something that could possibly have batteries in it. Oh right, that's where you put the walkie-talkie batteries. We'll just take them back out. Okay, one more game for old time's sake first. Jude's probably fine. I remember these things. Memories. Ah, yes. And I remember how easily they broke. Looks like the green button isn't working. Well, nostalgia's satisfied. Might as well scavenge the batteries. And hey, look what we got over here. That little girl there, she's destined for big things. Big hopes, big fears, big worries, big lonelinesses. Now, hold on. Pull yourself together. What would your mom say if she knew you were thinking like that? You really wish you knew. Oh, the dead mom feels. Since she's been gone, you've seen less and less of Pa over the years. Guess he had greener pastures to move on to, or bluer beauties. Ah, dead mom feels. Hey, look, a diary. You unlock and open your diary. Nice. Juicy secrets, here you come. Except they're just your boring secrets, so you don't care. You usually don't have much to record in here on account of the humdrum life you lead, but you think today will be a different story. Maybe you should take a moment to record a note now, just in case this is your last chance to set down your final words before your tragic demise at the hands of a horrible sneaky thing. Maybe something from your past will shed some light on today's terror mysteries. Some little detail, mentioned offhand and forgotten, the key kicking off a causal cascade of connections that terminates in a catastrophe of snake monsters. The key? The key, you say? Okay. April 13th, 1994. Dear Diary, ho-hum, nothing much happened today. I tried to make some new friends at school, to maybe expand our social circle beyond just me and Jude's friends all the time. Wait, is it weird to call my brother's friends my social circle? Ah well, you know what I mean, Diary. I don't have any friends I can really call mine, so I'm trying to branch out. I guess it's better than calling them my web ring. Oh, web rings. The 90s. The kids at school are jerks, though, and they called me a poser when I tried to talk to them about games I like and stuff. Between you and me, I think a bunch of the kids at school might be evil? Jeez, now I'm sounding all paranoid like my brother. They're just up to no good. I can feel it. June 12th, 1994. Dear Diary, whew, first day of summer vacation. I can't wait to get a break from all those clowns at school. Sometimes I think what I really need is a vacation from humanity. Vacation from humanity. Clowns. One or both of these might be relevant in the coming game. October 25th, 1994. Dear Diary, I can't believe I haven't recorded an entry since the beginning of last summer. Needless to say, I've been back to school for a while now. Next summer can't come soon enough. I came home to a drunk babysitter again today. Sure is some quality adult supervision we youngsters are getting around here. She means well enough, though. Look, it's Mom, it's Roxy, and she has eyes. And a nose. I don't know, I guess that might be kind of typical. But it is pretty cool to see a bit of Mom, or, you know, Rose's mom. Hopefully we get some neat information about her this game. Well, haven't heard from Pa in weeks. Last we saw of him, he popped in the house to drop off more stupid mummies and globes or whatever, then skipped off to go on more adventures. What a bozo. Also, how lame is it that while he made us call him Pa instead of Dad while we were growing up? Ah, look at the picture. What a bozo. Aw, I miss Mom. Ah, the sads. If this is to be the last entrance in your diary, then by gum, you're going to scare the bejesus out of whoever finds it once you're snake chow. November 11th, 1994. Dear Diary, forgive my hasty and nervous scribbling. I'm kinda scared, but maybe also a bit excited. Anyway, I can't talk much now. There's a sly and cunning monster on the prowl, possibly hungry for kid meat too. So I've got to... Okay, I don't have a darn clue what I have to do, but I'll fill you in later once I do it. Satisfied you've done your duty vis-a-vis posterity in case the worst should happen, you relock your diary and hide the key again, safe and sound. Alright. Let's see... Okay, I can't resist. Let's play some video games. You just saved before finding the final boss, which means you'll need to budget several hours to fight through its various forms, and anti-forms, and transformations, and look, you've got a lot on your plate right now. Yeah, okay. Let's see, anything else of interest over here? I mean, I guess I should probably take these batteries and... Here we go. Success! The walkie-talkie works like a charm now. A charm with battery power. You feel pretty pleased with yourself. It would seem you just solved your first puzzle of many on what is sure to be a sweeping adventure full of mysterious brainbusters. Then again, putting batteries in the thing isn't technically solving a puzzle, you suppose. It is just overcoming a minor inconvenience that you created yourself, using mundane, widely available modern technology. You don't care though, you're counting it. And hey, look what we got here. Jude, are you there? Are you alright? Yes! Been covertly signaling status and requesting yours. Over. You mean the lantern. I don't know in Morse code. Would never use such easily decipherable code. Over. Enemy agents everywhere. Over. Wait, unover. Still unconfirmed vis-a-vis your condition following enemy serpent encounter. Over. Please report bite status. How many and how gross. Over. I'm not great. A giant snake monster chased me right to my door and I barely escaped. Your safety is important. Over. Was worried. Over. That reminds me, after I shut the door on it, I think I heard it clomping off back down the stairs. I don't think you should leave your treehouse anytime soon. It might be headed back your way. No plans of leaving current location. Yard crawling with Cryptid Vanguard. Over. Cryptid Vanguard? Missing big picture, Joey. Over. Okay, maybe a little less obtuse then. Purely defensive posture, tactically suicidal. Monsters likely just distraction. Could have obscured additional agents on approach. Over. Do you mean, like, more monsters? Or... Can't discuss an unsecured channel. Can't be certain who's listening. But evidence points to Antares class conspiracy cascade. Over. Conspiracy cascade. Because of course, cascades are exactly what we need going on in a Homestuck game. Oh hey look! The sun up here. Also. That's cool. What? Repeat, unsecured channel. Can't get into details. Over. That's fine. I'm not leaving my room because of your dorky conspiracies. Trust crucial on the battlefield, Joey. Hoping presence of monsters has tipped equation away from typical skepticism. Over. Trust is for chumps. Tell me what's going on, Jude. Your current position is not secure. Large yard-facing windows. Location compromised to enemy. Situation rapidly deteriorating. Must abscond to attic, Joey. Over. The attic? Yes, the attic! Strong door. Well stocked with tactical material. Take left out of bedroom to go upstairs. Highest room in house. Over. I know what the attic is, Jude. It was just a weird suggestion. What else is new? More inscrutable rambling from my treehouse lunatic brother. Don't understand. You sounded confused. Trying to help. Over. Look, just shut up, okay? I'll sneak up there, lock the door, and you can... call our babysitter. Too late to reach her at lab. Working day long done. Over. Ah, so Roxy's working in a lab. Oh no, you're right. Agreed on both counts. Babysitter capable strifer could help tip scales. Might also help convince you to get to safety. Shoot, I'm going to go to the stupid attic, okay? I'm sorry for being mean. Do you have your weapon? Over. What weapon? You mean my old weapon? What for? Serpents swarming everywhere. Over. You want me to fight them? With a flashlight. Don't blame me for being nervous with high concentration of serpent presence. Must be brave. Your brother believes in you and knows you can beat the serpents. Over. Stop saying serpents. Do you recall where weapon is? Over. Yeah, it's in the closet. Understood. All set then. Over. No, I mean the hall closet. Crap. Over. Yeah, well, I guess I'll have to take your word about all this. You are sure about all this, right? Absolutely, extremely certain. Over. Over and out, squirt. Ah, ridiculous. Before we go, though, hey look. Computer. Your modem always makes a mighty racket logging you on. Probably not worth riling up any hallway snakes to surf your sites right now. It's not like there's much new to see anyway. You're sure that Jude would have let you know if anyone in your web ring had updated their sites. Web ring. Ah, it's good stuff. Alright. I think that's about everything. Mom won this award at around the same age as you for being best at ballet. It's pretty. It's the 11th of November. Today started off just like any other day, with another sunrise and the sound of songbirds going hog wild out there in the trees. But their songs have all but stopped. Now there's something else going hog wild out there. You don't know what it is, but it ain't birds. It sure as heck ain't hogs. Ah. Alright. Let's get out of here. Looks like the coast is clear, for now. There's so much stuff. Better hurry over to the hall closet and retrieve your weapon before that crafty old serpent, you mean snake, can get the drop on you. So I should get my old weapon from the hall closet and then head up to the attic, right? Affirmative. Also refrain from excess chatter. Over. Oh, right. Yeah. Bye. Could alert monsters. Over. Yeah, I got it. I'm going. Bye. Can't be too careful in espionage game, Joey. Silence golden. Over. Jude, shut up. Remember one time on training mission, couldn't keep my trap shut. Hoo boy, really landed us in a pickle. Over. You've never had any training. I'm turning off the walkie. Bye. Over and click. Oh, man, look at this. There's so much stuff. And, oh my god, no. No! That's the horns, the restraints, the really long pants. This thing's always giving you the creeps, but that didn't stop you from patching it up after Jude accidentally ripped it with an experimental foamless dart. Ridiculous. It's your mother's jewelry box, a priceless heirloom of immeasurable and sentimental value. Also, there appear to be some of your brother's empty cans of Pringles. Your mom's jewelry box. This is where you found your heirloom, when you were very young, not long after what happened. Aww. It was just nestled in there among her fine, beautiful jewels, and you just took it. You just had this feeling, like you had to keep it safe. Maybe you wanted something of hers to be just for you. Ooh. Oh, nothing actually in it, seemingly, though. Oh my god. What? Jude insisted the terrified horse was being abducted. Your counter-argument totally schooled him. The lightning storm was only a clever distraction, masking a secret abduction. This painting now commemorates your triumph and a particularly spectacular equine nativity. Nope, his friends were on a special surprise. Jude insisted the terrified horse was... Oh, fine. It's a cake! Okay. Let's back out of here. It's a globe-like sculpture with an arrow that conveniently alerts you to the location of the ceiling. Ah, so that's where it is. Thank you, globe-like sculpture. You give it a tap. Wow, look at it go. Well, that was stimulating. Anything else of interest I can tap on? From the first and last Dart Gun War with Jude, Belinda here provides great cover for those who refuse to use firearms, namely you. You try to distract him with your tap dancing and then stick a dart on him. It didn't work at all. Oh. Let's see. This way is to... Oh. Oop. Okay, I see. Hey, look, another painting. You've always been a bit creeped out by the monster in the water. It feels like the eye is following you, but only sometimes. Huh. Weird. Light bright. You're light bright. Hours of fun, with the number of hours and the degree of fun dependent on the power of your imagination, which, in your case, means many hours and a lot of fun. Nice. Nice. Aww, it's cute. Less cute. Okay, that's probably enough. One of those old castle toys. Painted green, because skulls. Thanks. This is the door to your neurotic dork of a brother's maximum security bedroom. He keeps it locked up tight because of all the silly conspiracy work he does in there. You sincerely doubt you'll be entering this room anytime soon, but really, why would you even want to? It's full of nerd stink and goober crud, not to mention it's where his pet usually lurks. His pet. Huh. You love all animals, but just the same, that's one you'd rather let Jude deal with. Radiation, Area 51, the Mothman, some aliens, and a tube going off somewhere. Alright, well, how about this door? It's the hallway closet, if memory serves. There's a box full of some old belongings of yours in there. You wonder if it has what you're looking for. You think back to before, back to when this closet door was shut. You had a reasonably good guess about what was inside, but now, your guess is even more reasonable. Nice. So, hey, look up there. That box probably has the stuff you need, but you can't reach. You wonder what your next step should be. Actually, your tap shoes might be the solution to this problem. If you could just get a good stomp going, you might be able to tumble that box right off the shelf. Let's do that in a second. I'll look at some other stuff. This lamp's not even plugged in, but there are at least 9 possible light sources in your immediate area, so maybe you got lost in the typically well-illuminated shuffle. Shark. Okay, let's do the thing. Nice. Ooh, and ballet shoes? Wonder what's stashed in here. Nothing fragile, you hope. You pick through the box and find your flashlight and an old pair of ballet slippers. These will come in handy. Oh hey, there's some pet treats in here too. You keep caches of these all over. You never know when you'll need them to treat a pet. You go ahead and try your flashlight. Click, click. No dice. Another battery problem? You open it up. Wait, there were no batteries in here at all. Just a bunch of stupid pogs. Dang it, Jude. Found my old strife weapon. Guess what? It's full of your stupid pogs. Crap, forgot about those. Please keep safe. Over. No, I'm throwing them all away. Joey, please! Those are my favorites. Over. I'm not really throwing them away, you nerd. What do you take me for? Thanks. Over. So I guess I head up to the attic now. That is the plan. Over. I better shake a leg then. Affirmative. Over and out. Pogs. Jude's Pogs. There's a cool Scully one, but the rest are all dumb cartoons, vague, rebellious graffiti, and bad video games. Pet treats. Animals love these, except the most dangerous animal of all. Man. Wow. Blew your own mind there for a second. Alright. So, like, I'm guessing off that direction? Let's see what's back here. Alright, oh no, this is... okay. Bunch of stuff that should be moved into the attic. There's some toys here too that you don't play with that much anymore. Basically a pile of useless trash. The hallway seems spookier from this side. Frankly, you feel a little spookier yourself, just basking in its spooky aura. Nice. Let's go back and search around a little more. I don't want to leave yet. You got your strife weapon back. Time to head up to the attic, right? I'm taking a leap of faith with Jude on this one, but he seems to at least think he knows what he's talking about. You can scrounge some ammo, but you don't use guns, so you won't. Oh yeah, there was... This gun can shoot a stream of water up to 50 feet away. Too bad you don't use guns. I wonder why not. Ah! This lady was just hanging out in her all together, which, you mean, who are you to judge? Except it made you slightly uncomfortable, so you churched her up a little bit. Ah, I gotcha. You feel kinda silly about it now, but whatever, you were like 8. So, she was nude, is what you're saying, and now she's not. That's kind of adorable, to be honest. Oh, I guess that's all there is over here. Okay, then let's head up to... okay, let's head up to the attic. You got this toy caterpillar so you could learn how to cure caterpillar diseases, but it turns out plush caterpillars don't get sick. Still pretty cute, though. The caterpillar can't help you, and you can't help the caterpillar. Not a productive friendship, but at least nobody's being taken advantage of. Aww. Ah, beautiful, comfortable satin ballet slippers, like dancing on a cloud, unlike the canvas shoes you wear for class, which are like dancing on a far less luxurious cloud. And what the tap? These are your tap shoes. They enable you to tap dance. Your tap dancing lessons also deserve a little credit. You're going to need to add some D-cell batteries if you want this flashlight to serve any purpose other than emergency POG storage container and very poorly designed paperweight. A bunch of stuff that should be moved into the attic. Oh, more attic stuff. Okay. On the rare occasions when he is home, Pa can be heard bumping around up here while tending to his hoard of stupid antique trash. Or priceless artifacts, you mean. No, you don't. Alright, well this seems like a nice spot to take a break. So, I'm gonna go ahead and upload this episode. And Should have this up same day, pretty sure, hopefully, barring no further problems, which, who knows. And then I'm going to keep recording, and I'm going to post more videos tomorrow, and the day after, and the day after, and every day until I'm all the way through. So, make sure to like, subscribe, follow, whatever, and stick around. And if you feel like, send me a message or comments, and I'll be happy to reply. Alright. Let's go ahead and get a real save here going. Let's use that one over again. Yeah. Alright. Bye!